that. Your bartender Joe Boo needs a refill.
Somebody needs a refill.
How's it going on, Charlie?
I'm Jean.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking, Jean.
Yes.
Great day. Anytime we're having a rye, it's a great day.
Okay.
So, but this is one we've had for quite some time.
All
Just
right.
no opening.
It's just an all right day.
All right. And it is a rye. I like rye. We're giving ourselves a heavy pour. We're just gonna assume that I like this.
I'm gonna assume it.
Sagamore Spirits. This is a double oak, is it not? I believe, yeah, double oak, Sagamore Spirits, straight whiskey, batch 64 if you're curious. AJ bottled this. What's up, AJ?
Huh.
Bottle of 586. What is the ABV? It's what I'm looking for. 48.3 is the ABV.
Are you sure?
96.6 proof. It's right there in gold lettering.
Huh.
So, Gene, this is a rye whiskey.
Okay.
I do not know the mash bill, but I can tell you that they age it for 4 to 5 years in a high char barrel, which I'm guessing is a 3.
I was reading bottle.
Yeah, 3 or 4, I'm guessing on the char. But then they toast a barrel and put that to a second barrel, highly toasted, toasted barrel nonetheless, for 18 months. So
About 18.
minimum, this is a 5.5-year-old rye whiskey.
Okay.
Why don't we know the mash bill? We usually know mash bills on ryes.
My husband didn't give me one.
Ooh, hello, Spearmint Garden.
Yeah, so you don't know what a rye is, but you want to know what a rye is. You want to put your nose up in here and you'd be like, oh, I get it. That's
Rye, grain, rye, bread.
Oh, this is fresh out of the oven, rye bread.
Yep.
The steam is still coming out, sprinkled with fresh spearmint, and let it squeeze a lemon on top.
You got a bowl of melted butter and you get your brush out, and you're
might
just
as well.
brushing your artisan rye bread.
I don't know why you wouldn't
All
get that
glistening.
fatty liver.
You don't got a fatty liver from
No.
artisan rye
Not
bread.
from the butter. You might as well just butter that shit up.
So I'll just bleep that out then. So do
sorry.
you have fatty livers from butter?
That's what my mama
I thought
said.
that was a liquor thing.
My mama said that's what
Well,
you...
Mama said it.
Mama said.
Mama said butter's a dibble. This is clove, spearmint, marmajam. That's what I'm getting. Marmajam.
Marjoram.
Is it marjoram?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
It's
I
marjoram.
think it is marjoram.
Boom.
You know? I'm not a chef or a cook or anything that
What?
has
First time hearing.
anything in the
What are you
kitchen.
telling?
My spice is salt and pepper. You get off of that, and
Salt,
I'm like,
salt.
I don't know. Oh, I do like red pepper, but still, it's a pepper.
I like white
the
pepper.
salt. I like the garlic salt. I like the white salt. I like the sea salt, and I like all the peppers. But marjoram or marjoram or whatever it is,
Easy for you to say.
I don't know.
This, rye in your glass, a touch of milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate. There you are.
There you are. Hello, been waiting. I'm going in.
Go in. There's berries in here too. I'm getting some red berries, like some strawberries, cherry.
Dog wants to say hi. Here, doggy.
Blackberry.
You take your color off here, doggy.
So the dog earlier, Beta, what he did is we were cleaning the garage today. I'm just going to tell this quick little story.
Yeah, tell it.
We were cleaning the garage and we bought. You went out and got us some lunch because I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm a well-kept woman. Anyway, he brought some Arby's home and he got himself a sandwich for then and a sandwich for later. And he left the sandwich for later by his chair. And then we went out to work some more on the garage. Came back inside and the dog just laying on the floor, looking all happy and full.
Yep. Had himself a delicious Arby's beef and cheddar.
Yeah, he did unwrap it somehow.
Oh, perfectly unwrapped. Just perfectly laid out. The foil was,
Freaking, he was mad. I tell you, he was a little mad.
Yeah, you want to eat my food.
Well, I mean, you're saving it for later. You got plans for it.
Yep.
Wasn't for the dog.
Nope. So what you missed out on here, Gene, is a fresh coffee cake, fresh ginger snaps, fresh molasses cookie. There's a lot of freshly baked goods in here, but what there's no Arby's roast beef and cheddar because the dog ate it. Other than that,
Yeah, this is rye heavy, and it's thick. Like you can smell it I would say eat it with a fork, but we've not tasted it yet. You can smell it with a fork. Do you think you're going to need some utensils for this?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a go in.
Have a go in. Might as well. I got some almonds on my nose just then.
If you were to tell me this was a dark rye, I'd say you're right. This is a hugely dark rye, dark notes.
This is dark chocolate, like the unsweet cocoa chocolate with spearmint.
Damn.
It's a one of those Andes, but with a dark unsweetened chocolate. Man, that is good. And I got I don't know if we don't know the mash bill, but I've got some corn on that too. I got some caramel notes and some yumminess. Yumminess
in your tumminess.
Yep.
Peppercorn cookie is the predominant note on my finish. Peppercorn cookie, sage, marmajam, dark chocolate. But peppercorn cookie heavy. Which I almost stopped and got some yesterday and I didn't do it.
I'd even say there's some peanut butter notes in here.
Interesting.
A little bit of peanut butter molasses cookie.
Straight rye with...
This is a molasses cookie with some peanut butter mixed in. Remember the peanut butter cookies where you press the fork down
yeah, I love
this
peanut
way
butter.
and then you move it the other way?
People do those wrong all the time though. They bake them too long and get them too dry. Most times you're going to see one of those cookies,
right
they just break.
Because what they did is they added molasses into my
Oh,
peanut butter cookie.
Well, yeah,
molasses.
I said molasses cookie earlier.
Did you now?
I did, straight up to you.
I was listening.
Yeah, to the voices in your head. This is delicious, folks.
You try having a bunch of voices in your head and
I
not listening.
think, even though we own more, I think this is only the third we've reviewed of Sagamore.
So I don't think
channel.
I've ever been disappointed by a Sagamore. I really do like Sagamore.
No, they have a good, where's my, I don't even think I have them in the rye. I think we've killed all the bottles. My rye collection, well, some of my rye bottles are right here. So basically it goes Scotch from here to the wall, and
the window.
I got a little bit of
to the wall.
A little bit of Irish right there, Balcones right behind me, and then you got about 3 to 4 feet of rye, and the rest are bourbons. Impromptu.
So what Water brought out
Now that he's done,
was I get some more lemon. I get a heavier lemon on the nose than I don't know, just a little drop of water.
if anything, it added a German chocolate cake.
If you guys have not, I know we've said this before, but if you've not added just a little drop of water to your whiskey, you just try it. Just see, hey, are they full of crap or does it do something? Just see.
Shout out to Off Kilter Homestead, Haas, from Off Kilter Homestead. He got anytime somebody's new to the bourbon world, we recommend Elijah Craig small batch. And I said, hey man, get Elijah Craig small batch, nose it, drink it, have it under your nose for half an hour, then add a water. And I'm gonna say a quote, it's pretty much a quote. He said, what magicianness is this, or what magic is this, that it changed for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, of course, I believe it. I believe it did. Look at its matchies.
90s matches.
Matchies.
Yeah, this is quite excellent. This is I know Basil Hayden has a dark rye. They advertise it as a dark rye. I get this as a dark rye. If they were to tell me, we don't know the mash bill, but I would guess that there is a darker malt on this rye. Not maybe, because Rye Mageddon will do like a chocolate malt.
Well, maybe that's why the double oak, maybe that's what it creates. I don't know.
They did beautiful things with this bottle.
Beautiful things.
What'd you pay for it?
If you like the shirt, which is all right.
All right.
What did I pay for this? $59.
Ah! I was gonna say, don't say anything. I'm gonna say 60.
Why would you ask me and then hope that I don't say it?
I think the word you're trying to say is, why did you ask?
Oh.
Man, I didn't ask you nothing. 60 is what I would have guessed. So yeah, spot on.
Spot on.
This satisfies my, there it is, the note I've been looking for. I was gonna say, this satisfies my chocolate graham cracker, heavy graham cracker. Chocolate note, my chocolate sweet tooth, ginger snap sweet tooth, graham cracker sweet tooth, all the teeth.
I give it more molasses cookie than graham cracker.
Okay, well, just right now, my finish right now
Oh,
is
you're
graham
good?
cracker.
So it's, yeah, okay, all right then.
Oh,
Ooh.
not quite Angel's Envy rye graham cracker, which is
Okay.
the graham crackers of graham
Well,
crackers.
that's what when you say graham cracker, I think Angel Envy. I'm like, this is different. This is different.
You think Angel Envy?
Angel Envy.
Yeah, you said Angel is funny. I'm Charlie.
I'm Jean.
I'm Charlie.
I'm Jean. And I hope you are just as thirsty as we are. Ooh, that was a good one.
You're a good one.
I know it.
Damn. Why do we wait so long to open the good ones?
Because I bring them home and then I put them in a box and they sit there
Damn.
forever. And then you bring stuff home. You're like, I want to get to this stuff. Like,
You know-
all right, I'll put what I bought in the freaking dust area. Just let it sit there and rot.
One thing I didn't add is I usually don't like double oaks.
Oh, add it now.
I usually don't like double oaks. Very rarely do I like a double oak. I love this double oak.
Do you love it?
Yes. She'll never find out.
I will. I will find out.